Hey there, welcome and welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. I was going to be listening to some more Wisdom. The last couple songs of theirs I've heard, I've really enjoyed, so I'm kind of excited to see these ones. This time I'm going to be doing a song called Engrave. This is the lyric video. I couldn't find a live version of it. Um, I am excited. I do want to eventually see these guys live, see what they can do live. This was requested by Amy Goodson, and I'm going to go ahead and get into it. This, like I said, the first two I've really enjoyed. So here we go. I feel like I missed the first. Before I get too much further into this, it's featuring Tommy Hansen, which is cool. I'm assuming it's the same Tommy from Sabaton. So I believe I may be wrong, connecting things in odd places, but Chris, which this video is on an official page for Chris. What's his name? I can't see it. Chris, and I believe Chris is in Tommy's band Majestica, which of course Tommy is from Sabaton. So that must be the connection if I'm remembering right. I'm just getting into all these different bands in the last 2 months, so I'm trying to keep track of which bands are connected and how they're connected, and this big interwoven, not mess, but craziness of all the different bands, side projects, and previous bands, and all that. I have that same problem with some of the other bands I'm watching, trying to remember which band is connected to which band. But I believe the lead singer of this is Chris, who is the guitarist or bass player for Tommy's band Majestica. So, I think that's where all this is connected to. But let's go ahead and get into it. And if I'm wrong about all that stuff, ignore it.
Travel to the field, you feel someone staring. Travel on the road, you can hear them shouting. Stories they are told, you can hear them haunting. Creatures that destroy, they have no past, no remorse. We're crossing against the foe, invading your wall. The evil is gone. Slowly through the night, a witchcraft that is creeping. Sorcery of doom will hit you when you're sleeping. Tradition from the old, a sign that is protecting. Scare the evil souls, and they become mad or confused.
Okay. This is cool. Very, groovy. Very, very groove metal. I like what's going on here. I'm assuming it's Chris and Tommy are alternating singing pieces of the verse. Again, if I'm wrong about any of this, just let me know and forgive me. I apologize if I'm not connecting the dots correctly. Cool song. I'm really digging the grooviness. That's what it is. It's got this groove to it that is just nonstop, just goes through it, and it's really cool. I'm really enjoying it.
Sign that is protecting, scared of evil swords, and they become mad or confused. Across against the foe, engraved in your wall. The evil is stories they are told. There is something haunting, protection that destroys. There is no loss, no remorse. Across against the foe, engraved in your wall. The evil is
Okay, that was Wisdom with Engrave, with guest star Tommy Johansson. Cool song. I love the. I didn't stop it after the solos, but I love the. There were two different solos in there. I'm going to assume, and again, if I'm wrong, at least one of those solos was probably Tommy. Um, and they match so well with that slowed down groove drone going on. The singing was really cool, very creepy, very I'm trying to think of a word for it, but I really enjoyed it. Songs that just go gangbusters right out of the gate and just keeps pounding, great. But once in a while, you got to listen to something that's slower, but more. This is just as intense as something that's going 500 miles an hour. It just has. It's a little thicker. It's got this great groove. The drummer was really killing it. I really like that. The bass had the same. The bass was what was carrying the groove all the way through the song. It was just the same thing over and over and over again, but not necessarily repetitive, but just carrying the backbone of the song, which was allowing the drummer to do his thing and the singers to do their thing and the guitarists to do what they were doing. That bass just carried it from beginning to end as the bass, not the bass guitar, but the bass is in the bottom, what everything was sitting on top of, and I really enjoyed that. they're unique. But I really like it. So if you like the song or the video, give the video a like, comment any other Wisdom or any of the myriad of side projects coming in and out that are connected with all this stuff. Any reactions you want me to do, subscribe. Any and all subscriptions help this channel incredibly. It really does. It helps YouTube decide what that I'm shown to more people if more people subscribe to it. And if you want to help the channel a little bit more directly, I do have a Patreon. The link is down in the description. Patreon gets all reaction videos at least a day in advance. You get a couple Patreon shout out requests every month. It helps so much. And one other thing I'd ask you, if you have any requests for songs that are a little bit more creepy, a little eerie, I'm going to put out some extra videos out on, and just repeat myself, I'm putting out a few extra videos on Halloween. They don't need to be necessarily Halloween songs, but something that's a little creepier, maybe the video is creepy or something like that. This actually may have worked pretty well for a Halloween song. But if you do that for me, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll talk to y'all next time.